Columbia holds on Brown 65-60. I'm now joined by head coach Paul Nixon here on the Atlantic City postgame show. Coach, it was a frantic ending to a sluggish start to this game. Teams combined for just around 60 turnovers. What was the difference in the first half and the second half in terms of protecting the basket?
Well, frankly, I don't think we did that much better job. I mean, we committed 17 in the first half, obviously 13 in the second half. Both of those are well above our targets. We like to be under 15 for the whole game. So to be flirting with either one of those in either half is not doing a very good job of taking care of the basketball. So, frankly, I have to give the Brown defense a lot of credit. I mean, they were very scrappy. They got a lot of hands on basketballs. We've talked earlier this year about our struggles taking care of the basketball in terms of travels. That was not the case tonight. It was the Brown players getting deflections. I mean, not only do you have the 60 turnovers, but you see the times teams combine for 33 steals. So it's not just a matter of us giving it away. A lot of times it's them taking it from us. So,
because something that you had touched upon earlier this season was the fact that the officials were told, when even in doubt, to call a travel. You didn't see it that way so much tonight?
Yeah, I didn't see an excessive amount of travel calls tonight. I thought our turnovers were a result of us not being very sound with the basketball and the Brown team being very, very scrappy.
Often games, sometimes they say, come down to free throw shooting. Passafume was 8 of 8 from the line at that point, with you up 61-60. She misses both. Danielle Brown and Judie Lomax combined for 4 for 4 shooting. Just talk about the composure of the team down the stretch to hold off for the win.
Well, I thought they showed tremendous leadership. Obviously, they stepped up to the line, but we had to have them before Danielle and Judy knocked their two down. Melissa Schaefer stepped up and knocked down a big one-and-one. And anytime you can convert all 3 of your one-and-one opportunities for 6 points in a ball game, it's going to help. Because I mean, you look at we win by 5, we missed those 3 front ends, we lost by 1. So I think they're all very critical and huge. And I was happy to see the players step up and focus when it counted.
And lastly, from a defensive standpoint, it seemed early in the game Brown took away the entry passes that Sara and Danielle were trying to get down low to Lauren and Judy. That though slowly opened up some 3-point opportunities. That adjustment you talked about at halftime to try to counter with the perimeter game because the opportunities weren't as open underneath the bucket.
Well, we did talk about at halftime of doing a better job of moving and sharing the basketball and not forcing so much. I felt like, again, they're a very scrappy team. They would maybe be a little bit out of position, but then they would lunge and get a hand on the pass to keep it from getting inside to Lauren or Judy. So, again, I give their defense credit. Obviously, we have to improve offensively, but we caught a Brown team that was coming in with a lot of momentum, having won on the road last weekend. I thought they played with a tremendous amount of confidence, and I don't want to take anything away from their effort because it's a close game and just say it's everything that we didn't do. I'm just happy we won.
Well, and you improved to 4-1. Coach, appreciate the time, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night against Yale.
Thank you, Lance.
Head coach Paul Nixon joining me here on the Atlantic City postgame show. Columbia victorious over Brown 65-60.